Amid the ongoing conflicts over Coyote Pass, Robin Brown is attempting to maintain some kind of peace. In the midst of their property battle, Robin Brown, Cody Brown's lone surviving wife on Sister Wives, stopped her husband from screwing one of his ex-wives, Janelle Brown, over. Cody Brown stated in a confessional during Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 12, which aired on December 1, 2024, that Robin Brown, his wife with a conscience, would not allow him to interfere with Janelle Brown. When Mary Brown visited Cody Brown's home in the episode to talk about paying off the Coyote Pass property, the former disclosed that Janelle Brown had earlier advised her to protect herself because she thought their ex-husband wouldn't be fair. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown didn't want to start a fight. She only wanted to warn Mary Brown. Cody Brown, however, wasn't happy with Janelle Brown's behavior and used the following phrases to communicate his feelings about her. Mary Brown disclosed that she spoke with Cody Brown about Coyote Pass numerous times, and the latter clarified that they would split the land evenly. Because of Cody Brown's previous covert actions on the matter, and the fact that they haven't always been on the best of terms since their breakup in December 2022, Janelle Brown isn't sure he will fulfill his pledge. Janelle Brown will not overlook Cody Brown's mistakes. She explains in the same episode why she didn't invite her ex-boyfriend Cody Brown to the graduation celebration for their youngest daughter, Savannah Brown. The reality TV star revealed that Cody Brown is estranged from 90 to 95% of his children. Janelle Brown, who has children with her ex-husband, Logan Brown, Madison Brush, Hunter Brown, the late Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, and Savannah Brown, said that Cody Brown is not welcome at events in the following words. The patriarch has potential delusions, in which he thinks he would be invited to family events if he didn't bring his last surviving wife, Robin Brown, with him, were also addressed by Janelle Brown. Janelle Brown rejected this idea, calling it far from the truth. Cody Brown, on the other hand, continues to insist that he is certain that their envy of his wife, Robin Brown, is the cause of his exclusion from family events that involve his 18 children. Cody Brown did, however, eventually make it to his daughter's graduation, which was held in May 2023. TLC broadcasts Sister Wives Season 19 on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hulu offers streaming access to all past seasons, as well as the current season's episodes. The animosity between Cody Brown and Janelle Brown keeps getting worse. After months of growing hostility, Janelle has made it clear that Cody is not allowed to attend their daughter's graduation. Janelle has already expressed her unhappiness with Cody's portrayal of their marriage without holding back. This audacious move coincides with rumors that nearly all of Cody Brown's children do not want their father at events, further deteriorating their relationship. Janelle openly stated that the father of 18 is not welcome at family gatherings, such as their daughter Savannah's graduation, marking another phase in their continuous conflict. The mother of 6 disclosed that Cody is estranged from 90 to 95% of his children, underscoring the persistent tension in their relationships. She went on to say, "He is not really wanted at events. He is not coming regardless of who he brings or does not bring with him." 2Fab claims that after their breakup, Janelle and Cody's conflict has only gotten worse. In Sunday's Sister Wives episode, Janelle took a strong stand by throwing a graduation party for their youngest daughter without inviting Cody. Cody believes that he will be able to attend these family get-togethers if he moves out of Robin's house. She went on to say, "And that's so far from the truth," emphasizing that their relationship is irreparable. The drama in the family did not end with Cody's attendance at his daughter Savannah's graduation ceremony in May 2023. Although the 55-year-old posed for a photo with Savannah following the ceremony, the occasion was noticeably different from those with his other children. Posing with their sister, Gabriel, Gwendolyn, and the late Garrison, who was still living at the time, further highlighted the widening gap between Cody and his children. The TV personality expressed his emotions, implying that the family would only welcome him if he left his present wife, Robin, behind. But Cody did not attend Savannah's graduation party, which Janelle arranged, which increased friction even though he did attend the ceremony. "I'd like to be involved in Savannah's life, but it feels like they're conspiring against Robin. And I'm not sure why other than the fact that they're jealous," Cody said. "I've got this whole other side of the family that have decided that they're still a family and we're out now. They'll let me in that club as long as I leave Robin behind. I can't do that," he stated. She reportedly stood her ground in their marriage, as well as with their children, according to The Blast. In the popular show's October 27th episode, Janelle confronted Cody head-on about his selective memories of their marriage. When talking about his breakup with Mary, the patriarch of the family had minimized their connection by saying that Janelle had no interest in dating. The businessman did not hold back in his response, vehemently denouncing his contempt for their history. She disputed Cody's assertion that he never really loved his 3 ex-wives, saying instead that he has amnesia when it comes to the past. "You just can't keep up that kind of pretense for 20 years, Janelle said, before assertively declaring, "He can say whatever he wants. It's fine, because I just don't care anymore." Janelle also criticized her children's father for his grandfatherly position. She chastised him for not being present for the 3 children of her daughter Madison, Josephine, Evie, and Axel. This was another time when Janelle confronted Cody about his tense ties with his grandchildren as well as his children. As she brought up his lack of participation in their lives, her annoyance was evident. However, Cody dismissed Janelle's worries, calling her expectations unrealistic. He also claimed that Madison's distance made frequent visits challenging. Cody blamed his kids for the widening gap as Janelle confronted him about it. In a heated exchange during a Sister Wives episode, he accused his elder children of betrayal, saying that their behavior was the primary reason why their relationships had failed. His remarks caused more strife, particularly with Robin, his 4th and last surviving wife, who pushed him to patch things up with his kids. But Cody refused to back down, saying, "I'm not gonna do it with a rejection every single time. I'm not abandoning my children. They have betrayed me." Cody's tearful admission showed how deeply devastated he was. Their entire family dynamic is still in jeopardy as Cody and Janelle Brown's prolonged fight intensifies. Janelle Brown, actress of Sister Wives, recently celebrated Thanksgiving, but it was a serious event for her. Cody is still dealing with the impact from Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown leaving him for better futures. He only has Robin Brown as his wife. Sister Wives Season 19 is currently airing. Janelle isn't scared to criticize Cody or withhold information from him, even after they split up. The Sister Wives cast is still in sorrow over the untimely death of Garrison Brown, who passed away in March 2024 at the age of 25. Janelle wrote about celebrating the American celebration a few days after Thanksgiving, being the first major holiday since Garrison's passing. The Sister Wives actress experienced a very bittersweet and very melancholy day. Janelle wrote a direct message to her late son in her Instagram comment, sharing her thoughts on the conflicting emotions she experienced on Thanksgiving. Even though they were in sorrow, Janelle and her family were able to laugh about Garrison's silly sense of humor and share a number of stories that paid tribute to him. She said that she and her family got together in North Carolina and kept your photo close by. The post featured a framed picture of her son as a little child. And even though her family had returned home and normal life was starting up again after Thanksgiving, Janelle still felt Garrison close by. Everybody grieves a loved one's passing in a unique way. Tears are indeed shed, but they are not the only way it is expressed. Sharing touching and humorous anecdotes and memories about a family member with the rest of their family and friends is sometimes one of the finest ways to remember and respect them. Janelle undoubtedly made care to keep the day as positive as possible despite the tragic circumstances, based on her Instagram post. Thanksgiving, aside from Independence Day, was the first significant holiday that usually involved a large family get-together after Garrison's death in March. As she continues to mourn the loss of her son, Janelle will now have to handle the holiday season on a much larger scale over the next weeks, starting with Christmas, which is perhaps the greatest holiday of the year. She will probably honor Garrison on Christmas since she did so on Thanksgiving. It's difficult to fully understand what Janelle has been going through for the past 9 months unless you've lost a child. She has been open and honest with her social media fans about the grief process and her attempts to come to terms with a significant loss in her life. She has had to carry on with her everyday activities, such as working, shooting Sister Wives, and commemorating significant events in her children's lives. Having one less person at the Thanksgiving table must have been difficult, but she has a strong support network to keep her spirits up. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Cody Brown shares some of his favorite experiences. He remembers a holy moment in his life, despite the fact that saying goodbye to Mary Brown had him in tears. However, Cody's disclosure of his safe place has people furious. Cody Brown reminisced in numerous situations during the most recent Sister Wives episode. He was struck with feelings of their happy days as he said Mary Brown farewell. Robin Brown also thought about how, despite feeling excluded from Savannah Brown's graduation, the family would gather in Las Vegas to provide lavish celebrations for the children. The ex-wives also talked about how Cody frequently remembered things the way he wanted to. Christine and Janelle also remembered that he would fabricate memories to get them to comply with his wishes. Janelle went on to say that he forgets things that don't help him. Unfortunately, Mary sensed his contempt when she talked about how significant her trip to see Stonehenge was to her, and he couldn't recall how much she enjoyed it. Cody, however, goes down memory lane to his safe place when he takes his guys to Las Vegas. But after hearing his scathing tirade, fans are furious. On Reddit, a number of Sister Wives fans talk about how Cody Brown remembers his time in Las Vegas, Nevada. For example, one user writes, "Cody visiting his brothers in Vegas." Another user adds, "Cody goes to Vegas to see his brothers and they all go to look at the cul-de-sac houses through the locked gates." Cody claims that Vegas was a safe location for him, that he enjoyed the memories, that the kids did well there because they were so close, and so on. Why, therefore, did he move the family once more to allow Robin to follow Dayton? We all understand why they were so moved, and Cody tricked Christine, Janelle, and Mary into leaving alone. I might have a tiny pinprick of respect for him if he would just admit that his culpability in the breakup, the user continues. He might have been able to dissolve his previous marriages without alienating 13 of his 15 biological children if he had simply been honest. The tenders and teenagers may have participated in the present exchange if Robin had been able to manage her temper. Are they going to include Aurora's dating life on the show since they are so in need of content? The nostalgia of going back to the cul-de-sac in Las Vegas was welcomed by Cody Brown. He describes it as almost heartbreaking as he looks at his former residences, recalling the numerous important occasions in the family. However, Sister Wives have various memories. Fans of Sister Wives have long recognized Cody Brown's conceit and extreme shallowness. However, he has made a number of revelations this season that show he is far worse than everyone first thought. Watch the latest episode to see what other viewers have to say about the family patriarch's conceit and cunning actions. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have seen Cody Brown act in a terrible manner in order to achieve his goals. In an unsuccessful attempt to persuade Mary to return to Arizona, he sobbed as he bid her farewell. Additionally, he acknowledged that if Robin permitted it, he would screw over Janelle financially. Cody Brown has stated unequivocally that he has lost interest in polygamy. He keeps attempting to make amends with his ex-wives, but why? Many people believe that Cody wants to continue to take advantage of his ex-wives financially. He and Robin can live in luxury when they have several sources of money. Their financial status considerably deteriorated after the deaths of Christine, Janelle, and Mary. A Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit, "I think Cody only allowed the women to get as much money as possible, and that in the end he wanted them to serve Robin and give Robin everything she wanted, and he expected them to have nothing and be miserable for the rest of their life so that he and Robin could be happy." Cody stated on Sunday night's news show that he believes his family doesn't ask him to events because they don't agree with Robin. He denied any responsibility at all, and maintained Robin's innocence as well. The majority of viewers have been suspecting this for years. It's obvious after 19 seasons that Cody Brown only wants Robin to be happy and healthy. And in order to make sure Robin is taken care of, he will step on anyone. How do you feel about the strange relationship between Robin Brown and Cody? Do you believe that Cody too thought his ex-wives would serve her? Post your own ideas in the comments section. Though the reality isn't as idyllic as she portrays it, Christine Brown wants Sister Wives fans to think that her life has improved when she married David Woolley. In March 1994, she became the third wife of Cody Brown and became a member of the Brown family. Although Christine and her two sister wives, Mary and Janelle Brown, get along well at first, after Robin Brown joined the family, her relationship with Cody soured. Cody started making Robin, his youngest wife, his top priority, leaving his first three wives feeling abandoned and unwanted. Regretfully, he didn't even feel bad about making Christine, Janelle, and Mary feel unwelcome. In November 2021, Christine made the decision to dissolve her spiritual marriage to Cody, which set off a series of events that resulted in the departure of his two spouses, Mary and Janelle, and their subsequent lives. Christine immediately started a new romantic journey, meeting David, her new partner, through a dating app. When the pair finally met in person after several weeks of chatting, they immediately clicked. Their friendship developed swiftly, a decision that has alarmed Sister Wives watchers. Remarkably, Christine married her soulmate David less than 2 years after splitting from Cody. There are some signs to the contrary, despite Christine's insistence that her life has improved after terminating her toxic relationship with Cody. David and Christine are a daring couple who love exploring new things together. Fans were taken aback by their recent choice to depart Utah and go on a honeymoon in Europe. When Christine became seasick while boating through France's Calanques National Park, her hopes of making enduring romantic memories with David were dashed. In spite of this setback, Christine put together a movie with a variety of her travel footage set to a lovely French tune. Christine sent David a video of her honeymoon in which she described their less-than-ideal boat ride tour. "I'll admit, the boat ride wasn't exactly smooth sailing for me. Seasickness is no joke." Christine confessed the truth about her difficult experience, even though she smiled in the photos with her new husband. She experienced seasickness for at least 1 day during the brief honeymoon, which might have impacted their future travel arrangements. She no longer puts her relationships with other people above herself and her work as a social media influencer. Christine doesn't think of withdrawing from social media, even when faced with hardship. For example, Christine refused to step away from Instagram to grieve privately after Janelle and Cody's 25-year-old son Garrison Brown died in early March. Some Sister Wives fans even chastised her for her self-centered actions after noticing how often she posted. A little more than a week after Garrison's death, Christine went back to her regular business. To entice Sister Wives fans to visit Moab, Utah, she advertised her recently opened Airbnb property. Christine's decision to advertise her business so soon after losing her young adult stepchild drew criticism from some of her fans. Following the death of a family member, these social media users believed it was too soon to start promoting a business. Some of Christine's followers, however, defended her behavior by claiming that she handles grief differently or that the social media post was probably created by her management. Despite feeling fortunate to have discovered David, Christine frequently experiences mental distress due to her longing for her family, particularly her kids. The heartfelt message read, "Feeling sentimental today, missing my family but so excited for everyone and the journeys they're on." She recently shared photos from her wedding day, which was captured on camera by TLC. She has probably become estranged from her own family as a result of living with David and raising his kids as a mother figure. These poignant moments allude to the difficulties the Sister Wives cast member suffers, despite her desire to present a flawless existence to her admirers. Janelle Brown is seriously casting doubt on Cody Brown's assurances about Coyote Pass's future. Janelle needs to be persuaded that Cody would keep his word about the land's future, even if they have all helped to pay it off. Months after her breakup with Cody, Janelle Brown took the risky decision to leave Coyote Pass and tried to sell her stake. As their post-split conflicts persist, Janelle's skepticism over her ex-husband's dedication to the future of Coyote Pass has only intensified. The reality TV star's faith in the father of the family has naturally waned since their December 2022 break, particularly with regard to the land they all contributed to. In a Sister Wives episode, she voiced her displeasure with the continuous conflict over the property. "We're finally paying off this dang property in Flagstaff, but now there's this big battle about how do we divide it? I'm not sure what to anticipate from Cody." She went on to say that she was skeptical because of Cody's prior actions. Janelle's private discussions with Christine Brown, the first woman to quit the plural marriage, are the source of her worries. According to People, Janelle told Christine that she might lawyer up because of Cody's opacity regarding the land's condition. It's possible that Janelle's worries regarding the Coyote Pass property weren't as unrealistic as they first appeared. In a startling admission on the popular TLC show, the father of 18 acknowledged that he may have cheated on the mother of 6 for the property. The controversy started when Mary went to Cody and Robin's house to talk about the last payment for the property in the December 1st episode. The single mother, who believed Cody would not behave properly, shared Janelle's caution to safeguard her interest. In a confessional, Cody then openly acknowledged that he had misgivings about Janelle, humorously acknowledging, "And I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her." He clarified, despite his laughter, "But I won't. My morally upright wife, Robin, won't let me to." Janelle's intuition may have been right after all. This continuous conflict stems from Janelle's choice to sell her Coyote Pass stake and relocate near her daughter Madison several months ago. Despite Christine's support for her decision, which she described as a no-brainer, the Blast claimed that the decision has turned out to be more complex than she had expected. Janelle is eager to start over, but it's difficult to break her connection to the land. She freely acknowledged that she has no claim to the land because they are not legally married. As she put it, Janelle was worried about the Coyote Pass property, but she didn't let it stop her from making a fresh start. The celebrity made a big shift in July when she paid $289,000 for a vast 156-acre property, beginning to separate herself from the difficulties of her past. In addition to providing a new residence, she purchased this property in order to be near her daughter Madison Brown, who moved to Greenville in 2021 with her spouse and kids. The mother of 3 and her family can go to the property in less than 30 minutes by car, which enables Janelle to spend more time with her daughter and her 3 grandkids. It's important to note that underlying Janelle's changes lies the pain she experienced following the death of her son Garrison. Instead of withdrawing into herself, she concentrated on making happy experiences with her surviving children. For instance, she posted a picture of her children, Gabriel and Savannah, on a sweet vacation to Disneyland. Wearing a bright top and Minnie Mouse ears, Janelle was seen in the picture beaming with delight as her kids joined her in making heart shapes with their fingers. She said as the post description, "Happy Disney Day. Savannah, Gabe, and I went to Disneyland for a little visit. I never want to miss a chance to create memories." Janelle Brown is determined to obtain what is rightfully hers, despite the uncertainty surrounding Coyote Pass. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.